Hey, and welcome back to another AteTreeWon food reviews. And today we're trying Starbucks' new Juniper Latte. Let's see how it is. Alright, and thanks again for tuning in to another AteTreeWon food reviews. And surprise, surprise, trying another Starbucks drink here. I'm sorry it's getting a little dark. With it being wintertime, it's getting dark like at 4:30, 5 o'clock. So filming these after work for me is getting a bit more difficult. But anyway, so Starbucks released another surprise winter drink, and this is something they released last year. I didn't get to try it last year, so this is actually my first time trying this drink. It's called the Juniper Latte from Starbucks. They also make a non-coffee version called the Juniper Cream, but this Juniper Latte is like an orangey drink, I suppose. Let me read you kind of what Starbucks has to say about it, so you just to kind of give you more context. So Starbucks on their Juniper Latte. Our signature espresso and steamed milk mingle beautifully with juniper syrup. This beverage has a light pine-like flavor with delightful citrus undertones. We cap this latte with velvety foam and accentuate the remarkable flavor with a dusting of pine citrus sugar. So I don't have any of that pine citrus sugar on the top. I don't think she forgot it. On the lattes, they always just kind of like fall in and settle. So that's probably what I've got here. Anyway, let's give it a sip. Very, very hot. So this is interesting. It definitely tastes like very piney, if that makes sense, like a pine tree. So I am kind of digging that. Not like it's bad, but it's very different. I'm getting very light orange tones to it. It's definitely more heavy in the pine. So if this makes any sense, this kind of tastes like a Christmas tree smells. And you know, Christmas trees are made of pine trees, so it's kind of perfect. I like this drink. It's very different. I haven't had a Starbucks drink quite like this, or any other drink like this, so that's kind of cool. Really glad they're doing some more adventurous stuff on their menu as opposed to the classic, hey, here's chocolate redone with something else, or here's caramel redone with something else. This this Juniper Latte is actually pretty different and pretty good. I don't know what juniper means. What's in the drink? So as they mentioned, it's milk, 2 shots of espresso, and 4 pumps of their juniper syrup, which is what is giving it the pine flavor / low-key giving it a citrusy flavor, which I can barely taste. It doesn't taste overly sweet, and when I tell you the calories and sugars, you'll see why. This is not like a super powerful sweet drink. This is kind of more of like a mellow, piney drink. I don't know. I feel like I'm not giving it enough of an explanation, but if you try it, you'll get what I mean when I say it tastes like a Christmas tree smells. But anyway, for the calories. So this drink in a grande form has 260 calories. Not bad. A majority of their grande beverages have over 400, so it's about half the calories of a normal grande Starbucks latte, and they're only 35 grams of sugar. If you've been watching my reviews or any other person's reviews on any Starbucks drinks, you'll know when they mention the sugar grams, they're usually 50 or higher, maybe even up to 65, which I've reviewed definitely on this channel. So 35 is a welcome change. I would definitely even venture to call this kind of low calorie in terms of Starbucks. 35 grams of sugar is super low for them. Not super low in general, just super low for Starbucks. And then the 260 calories is pretty low generally for a drink like this. So I'm assuming their syrup isn't very sugary or isn't very sweet. And they're not advertising this as a super sugary, super sweet drink. This is being advertised as more of like a winter cozy up with a blanket under the Christmas tree type of drink. Now, Starbucks did mention that this is going to be available for a very limited time. Usually when they say that, it means it probably won't make it till Christmas. This drink was released on the 27th of November. Not sure if it'll stay around for 30 days or maybe just 2 weeks. Usually when they do very limited time, it means when the Starbucks in your areas run out of the syrup, they're done with the drink. So, you know, go out and give this one a try. I would definitely recommend this drink to anybody that's into their seasonal holiday drinks. Or if you're in the mood for a seasonal holiday drink, but maybe you don't want to venture out on the super heavy calories or super heavy sugars. That does it for another AteTreeWon food reviews. Here I am signing off with the Juniper Latte. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe because you'll start getting a lot more of this type of content. Until next time, cheers.